Good morning, everybody. Today is the day that I get to test out the sawmill, finally. I got the thing built and just haven't had time to run it. So today is the day. I'm gonna start with that log right there. It's about 6 feet long and I wanna just get it on there and get it dialed in and see what we can get cut with it. Hopefully all the adjustments are correct on there and I won't have to fool with it too much, but it's possible. I'll have to make more adjustments and get it dialed in just right. Shouldn't have put the Sawmill Head so far up on the trailer because I can't lift it to get it on the ball. So I'm gonna move the Sawmill Head back so I can pick it up and put it on the ball. Stand by. Now that I have it out, I'm going to get the level and level it up and put some more blocks under each one of the legs. I think there's 2, 4, 6, there's 8 legs, jacks, trailer jacks to level the trailer. So we'll get it leveled up and then throw that log on there and see what happens. I got the sawmill leveled up and ready to accept the log, and then once I get that on there, I got some other stuff to do. I calls for a piece of felt. They call them sweepers, I guess. They sweep the sawdust off the track right there, and it also oils it because I'm gonna put a lot of oil in this, but I have to cut them first. Okay, so Norwood didn't send me any felt, but I had some because I do upholstery in my basement, and I'm gonna use it to make the sweepers with, rather than have to wait for I don't know how long for that. See if I can let you see. Cutting a little notch. That little notch will house the little notch fits over the track that the rollers ride on, and it helps get the sawdust when you're cutting logs off of the track. So a little notch, and looks like it might be okay. Right there, that little notch, you can see the bottom of that. It just drags on that track, and that's going to sweep off the sawdust, supposedly. Alright, so I guess now I'll just get a log, which I have loaded on the tractor already, and put it on there and get it situated, and then we'll crank her up and see what we got. I gotta add water to the lube tank. Drips water onto the blade to keep it lubricated and keep the cuts, keep the resin from the pine logs from caking up the blade and making it cut wavy and stuff like that. And they say we can use some pine saw to help deter that too. So I got some pine saw, I need to go get that. So it's 20 inches across down here. And it's 14 down here. We got a place on this log that it's gonna end up eating up some of it. Can you see that? It's like a knot hole or whatever. It goes probably 3 or 4 inches down in there, probably further than that. So I'm trying to figure out how to situate this log on here so that I can get the most out of it. Of course, this is the maiden run, and I'm just experimenting with it, make sure everything's dialed in right. So I would like to have good lumber off this log, but really I'm just dialing it in, and whatever good I can get out of it, I'll get. Try the first cut on this tree that came off of our property from right over there. On the sawmill, it cuts nice. At first it was doing wavy cuts, and I was able to straighten out that by tightening the blade tensioner. This is what I got out of that log. It cuts thin. Not that you want that, but you might. I wanted to try a post, and it's like 5x5. I'm sure it's going to shrink when it dries out, but that thing's about 6 feet long. But I still don't know what I'm doing yet. So, good morning, folks. Yesterday I did a video, and this is continuation of that. All right, so this is the result of the first day of cutting. I got 7 1x4s and 2 posts there. Not bad for the first day. I try to get it dialed in and get the blade set correctly, get straight, even cuts, no waves. There's a lot of adjustment into it, but anyway, that's what I did yesterday, and I'm looking at doing one of these. I guess I'll save that really big one until I hone in on my skills. I might take this one. It's kind of rotten, yeah, on the outside, but there is a little good. Don't know if that's enough to get anything out of, but I may just take that one. That one's a good one. I can get a bunch out of that. This is a post that I did today on the sawmill. It's 8 by 8 by probably 12 to 14 feet long. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more videos on the sawmill.